The making of a thumbnail. It's humiliating. Hey guys. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a really exciting one that I am really just like jazzed and pumped and jacked up to film. We are going to talk about some major updates that are kind of going on in our lives and channel updates and stuff like that, as well as some of my goals for the year, not just personal goals, but you know, even some of my like career goals, YouTube goals, things like that. We're just going to chat about that kind of stuff. I'm going to try to like move quickly through each thing so you don't have to just like listen to me drone on and on. But sometimes I have a hard time with that. Let's just chat really quickly about kind of like some of my goals and plans for the channel, because I do have a few questions for you that I need you to answer in the comments below. My channel has always been okay, well not always, but as of the last couple years, my channel has always been a combination of vlogs and mommy videos and lifestyle videos and all of that kind of stuff. I would really love to know from you guys, what do you want to see more of in 2018? I really want to give you guys more of what you want to see. I know that there's a lot of people, we're very split here. There's a lot of people who love vlogs and there's a lot of people who don't, and they just like the sit down videos. So I'm trying to keep kind of a combination going to kind of appease everyone and keep everyone happy. But if you have video ideas, things that you want to see, things that you want us to do, please let me know down below in the comments. I want to know what you guys want to see. Obviously, you know, ultimately we're going to put out the content that feels true and authentic and real for us. We're going to put out that content. But if you guys have certain things you want to see, then we want to give you guys what you want to as well. So leave that down below in the comments. Pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. As far as my goals for this channel for the year, I don't really have a lot of like, I want to have this many subscribers, because I just, number one, don't think that that really ultimately matters. My desire has never been to be a big YouTuber, or, you know, be like YouTube famous or whatever, you know, these people with millions of subscribers and stuff. Honestly, that's never been my desire. I see what happens when they get to that point, and it's not, I don't love what it feels like kind of happens, because I feel like then people don't really want to be themselves as much because people are so overly critical. And I mean, we deal with a lot of that too already, but my desire has never been to be like that. My desire has always been for who we're reaching, and you guys each truly individually, and kind of sharing our message and the community that we've built here. That is what matters to me. I don't care if that community is 10,000 people or 1 million people. It's about the community, and I love this community we've built here. You guys are amazing, and I love that. I love, love, love that. But we do have a really exciting project this year. A really exciting project. I'm calling it a project. It's kind of like an initiative. I don't want to give too much away because we're still in the planning stages, and I like to like really just give it all to you at once. Like I just want to like, bam, here it is. I don't want to like trickle it out right now. I want to just like, aha. But it's going to be very exciting. It's going to be adoption related, and it's going to help families who are interested in adopting. Let's just put it this way, helping them to fund their adoptions, because that can be one of the #1 reasons that people don't move forward with adoption is because of money. Okay, so that's really exciting, and it's all still in the works, and we're working on that, and it's going to be coming. The other super exciting thing, you guys, we're going to be on TV. We're going to be on TV. We are actually going to be a part of a really fun show. It's called Expecting, and it's on the Up Network. And it's I call it like a one-off show. It's not like a series. We're not a part of a TV series. Like for us, personally, the show is a series, obviously. But we're just going to be on one episode, and it's kind of, it's going to be about our pregnancy journey with the twins and everything. It's like a reality show that follows couples through conceiving to delivering. So it's really fun, and there'll be some footage there that you guys have never seen here. Yeah, it should be really, really fun. I believe our episode airs on February 9th. I will leave all the information down below in the description box, but I think last I heard our episode airs on February 9th. So it'll be very exciting. We're gonna have like a little watch party here and invite some of our friends over and stuff to watch it. Cause yo, we've never been on TV. That's just kind of fun. So one of the other things that we're talking about doing this year is starting a podcast. Like I said, I love to talk. And so I really want to kind of nail down details and stuff before I share anything further, but like that's one of the things that we're talking about doing. Let me know in the comments if that's something you guys would be interested in. It would be obviously in addition to YouTube and everything. It wouldn't be instead of. And we really want to take a summer road trip. We kind of have jokingly in our house been calling it the This Gathered Nest Summer Tour. So we've been jokingly calling it the This Gathered Nest Summer Tour. And we're seeing if we can make it work. We're seeing if we can figure out the details to make it work, but we would love to just kind of take a summer road trip around the country with our kids. So yeah, so we'll keep you guys posted if that ends up being something that we are able to pull together and do. It's obviously a massive undertaking to make something like that happen, so we're working on it. One of the other things that we want to do this year, it sounds so silly, but like organize our house. I want our entire house to be organized. We have lived in this house for 7 years, approaching 7 years. It's an older home. There are tons of like closets and dormers and nooks and crannies, and I want it all organized. We have so much crap that we don't need. I just want to throw stuff away, get rid of stuff, and organize the stuff that's left. So that's a big thing that we're going to be working on, and you guys will see a lot of that kind of content on my channel as well. For me personally, I want to run a half marathon this year. I had initially thought I might try to run this particular one in March, but there's just no way I can make that happen. I think one really important thing about setting goals is to make sure that while you can absolutely dream big and you should dream big, you got to be like somewhat realistic. Like you can't be like, I'm going to run a marathon next week. That's crazy and it's not going to happen. And then you're going to set yourself up to fail, and that's just not good. So I'm trying to be realistic about when I can do this, but I'm thinking that hopefully like late spring, early summer. I definitely don't want to do one when it's too piping hot here. So late spring, early summer is my goal. I need to kind of pick one and just pay for the entry, and that will really like nail me down to doing it. One of the things that Ciara and I both are doing this year is committing to reading more books. I love to read books. I don't read fiction. I'm a nonfiction reader, but finding time to read with 7 kids and everything else is kind of challenging. So, but it's something that I want to make time for. So I am choosing 2 business related books and 2 parenting, kind of more in that vein, those kind of books every month. So my goal is to read 1 a week, and I feel like that's totally doable. So that's kind of something that we, like I said, are both doing. And especially when it comes to the parenting books, like one of us is going to read it, then the other one's going to read it. That way then we can discuss, you know. I think what I would like to do is potentially do a blog post at the end of the month, just recapping the books that I've read, and you know, sharing them with you guys to see if you're interested in maybe reading them, if they're any good or whatever. So that'll probably be something that happens over on my blog. So yeah, that's kind of like the big stuff. There's other stuff, but some of it I can't share with you guys right now. I know, I hate that. I hate when people are so vague. But I understand too, because sometimes you can't. And so right now I just can't share certain things just yet. But yeah, like I said, I would love to hear what some of your goals are, what some of the things you are working towards this year. I think one of the biggest things that I have learned, and I've been doing a ton of reading and watching videos and stuff on goal setting and listening to podcasts and all that kind of stuff to kind of better understand how to create goals and things for yourself. And one of the huge takeaways that I have gotten is, and I'm trying to remember, I think this was I think I heard it most recently in Rachel Hollis's video, where she basically talked about how goals need to be something that you can measure. So saying something like, I'm gonna lose weight, that's not gonna help you. For me, making sure that my goals are measurable is really important. So by saying like, I want to do X, like I want to run a half marathon. Okay, well that's not just I want to run more. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to read 4 books a month, 1 book a week, 2 are going to be parenting, 2 are going to be. So those goals are things that I can measure to see how I'm doing. And I think that's very good advice, and I think that it's important. If you're too generic with your goals and like, I'm just going to drink more water. Well, what does that mean? 1 more sip a day than what you usually take? So I'm going to drink 100 ounces of water a day. That's a goal. So anyways, that would be like my one tip to you if you're still in the process of kind of goal setting for yourself, is to make sure that they're measurable. Okay guys, that is everything for this little update video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Like I said, please leave me in the comments below what you want to see more of, what type of content you want to see more of. I would love to hear from you guys and what you are wanting. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for spending some of your very precious time with me. It really does mean a lot to me. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to our channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys again really soon. Bye.